Good morning, my dear student. Yesterday I uploaded class where I teach about the solution chapter, and we learn in that video about what is solution, what is solvent, what is solute. Uh, if you want to know that what solution is, so solution is homogeneous, the homogeneous homogeneous mixture of pure substances are known as solution. And then we know about solvent, which present in more amount is present in more amount in solution is called solvent, and solute which are present in less amount in solution is called as solute. Okay, so we learned these things in our previous video, where you can know about that solution is the combination of solute and solvent, where solvent is present in more amount and solute is present in less amount. Okay, and after that we learn about types of solution. In types of solution, on the basis of here two parts like solute and solvent, and here is solution. Okay, if I already provide the table, but I just want you to know, just for understanding, you should okay, just see if the solution is liquid solution, then mostly their solvents are liquid. Okay, if the solution is gas solution, here mostly their solvents are gas. And if the solution is solid solution, then the solvents are solid. That's it. And there's some example. If we take solute as solid liquid, then there is some example. If we take if we take liquid, there is some example. And if there is gas in liquid, then there is some example. You have to remember these things. And then we learn about concentration, and we give you example about that, why we need to learn that concentration part. Because if you in your practical exam or anywhere if you have to make 0.22 molar solution, and if by mistake you make it 0.2 molar, then it's no use. Okay, and we'll also learn about that poisonous thing, about that fluoride ion. If we take that 1 ppm, then it's okay. Yeah, if it's become if it's become 1.5, then it's so bad. And if it's the concentration is so high, then the concentration is high, then it's poisonous. So we need to learn about concentration. Okay, so we learned these things in last video. You should check this video if you don't see, if you don't watch it again. It's now and now I'm talking mass perception. We already learned this thing yesterday, but I just revise this thing again once. In mass perception, if there is 10% by weight, then it means that 10 gram of solute present in 100 gram solution. Okay, so that means in 100 gram solution there's 10 gram solvent. That means other 900 minus 10, 90 gram is solvent, because we know that solution is made by solute plus solvent. If there is 100 gram solution, if there is in 100 gram solution, there 10% is solute. That means 10 gram is solute and other 90 gram is solvent. Okay, something like that. And yeah, in above we have to take the mass of solute, and in below we have to take the mass of solution into 100. Okay, something like that. Sorry, mass of solvent into 100. Yeah, and then we learn about volume percentage and mass volume percent. It's also same. Yeah, I forget to mention about mass volume percent yesterday. So I'm going to write it. If in the above you have to take the mass of solute, and in the below you have to take the volume of solvent. It's very easy. Volume of solution into 100. That's it. Okay. And we also learn about mole fraction, and I give some example of mole fraction already. So now I am going to the next topic, and it's the most important one, and it's molarity. Molarity. So it's also an concentration term, and we have some lots of questions from this topic. So now I'm going to write about that. What molarity actually is. You should like that. You should write like as that number of solute, number of moles of solute dissolved in um, dissolved in 1 liter of solution. It's known as molarity. Okay, we can write it like number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution in liter. We must remember that we have to keep it in liter. Okay, see, it's really very easy. Molarity is equal number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution. Okay, but maybe you feel it tough right now, and that's why I'm going to take an example from your book, and then it will be easy for you. So let me write the question for you. Wait for a second. The question is that calculate the molarity of solution containing 5 gram sodium hydroxide in 450 ml solution. Calculate the molarity of solution where 5 gram sodium hydroxide is present in 450 ml of solution. Okay, so here, first of all, whenever you are going to solve a question, then just see that where the thing is given there. First of all, we know that here 5 gram sodium hydroxide is given, and the solution volume is given. Okay, so we have to calculate the molarity, and we know that molarity equal number of moles of solute divided by volume in liter. Okay, so volume of solution in liter. So here from we know that here 5 gram sodium hydroxide is there. So solute which is present in less amount. So here sodium hydroxide is solute. So we have to calculate the moles of sodium hydroxide. And yesterday we learned about that if we have to calculate the number of moles of sodium hydroxide, then we need to know about the given mass and divided by the molar mass. Okay, so in given mass we have 5 gram, and we all know that how to calculate the molar mass. Okay, sodium hydroxide. So sodium have 23, then oxygen have 16, then hydrogen have 1. These are molecular masses of individual. Like sodium have molecular masses 23, oxygen have 16, and hydrogen have 1. So if you add these two, then we get 40 gram per mole. So it's 40 gram per mole. Okay, so gram cancel, and if we calculate it, then we get the value is around 0.125 mole. Okay, and so we calculate the mole, and what we found it 0.125 mole. Now I'm going to wrap this thing. You should take a screenshot, or you should write in your copy, or there in your book. It's already done there, but I want to explain it. That's why I take this example. Okay, so okay, we got that number of solute, and now we have to calculate the volume in liter. Here given that volume of solution equal 450 ml. Okay, so we have to convert this ml into liter. We know that 1 liter equal 1000 ml. That means 1000 ml equal 1 liter. Okay, so 1 ml equal 1 by 1000 liter. So 450 ml equal 1 by 1000 into 450 liter. Okay, that means if we transfer this to in liter, then it's like this. Sorry, it's in liter. Okay, so if we calculate this, then it's value around. Okay, just I am going to put this thing in here, then after that we can calculate it. So we found the volume is around 450 divided by 1000 liter. Okay, so I am going to put this thing in this equation. Now from this equation, here we have to put that mole. We get this 0.125 mole, and in the below we have to put that volume in solution. So we get it like 450 divided by 1000 liter. Okay, so it would be like 0.125 mole divided by 450. If this 1000 is 1000 liter per inverse, because here it's sorry, here liter is here. So the unit is in mole per liter inverse. If we calculate this, then we get the value around 0.278 molarity. So that's it all about this question, and it's your exam. It will be there in your example section in your book, and that's it. And after that, I am going to tell about molality. Molality is similar to molarity. Just yes. Okay, I am going to write the definition of it, and it's a number of moles of solute, present in per kg of solvent. Must remember that it's solvent, it's not solution. Okay, you have to put the solvent in the below, like in the above, number of solute, number of moles of solute, and in the below weight of solvent, and it must be on kg. Okay, after that I am going to take an example from your book, and it will be very easy then. and it's calculate molarity of 2.5 gram ethanoic acid. Calculate molarity of 1.25 gram ethanoic acid, that means CH3COOH, in 75 gram of benzene. This is the question. Sorry, it's 2.5 gram. It's 2.5 gram. Okay, now I'm going to solve this question. Okay, here we have to calculate the molality. And what is molality? Molality is number of moles of solute divided by weight of solvent in kg. Okay, so it seems like it's very easy. First of all, we have to calculate the mole. So to calculate the mole of ethanoic acid, we have to know about given mass by molar mass. Okay, so here given mass is around 2.5 gram, and we have to calculate the molar mass, CH3COOH. So it will be like 12 for carbon, then 1 into 3, then 12 for carbon, then 2 oxygen, so 16 plus 16 plus 1 for hydrogen. So it will be like 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 32 plus 1. So 24 plus 32 plus 4. So it will be like 4, 4, 8, 2, 0, 60. 60 gram per mole in gas. Let me check once, is it correct or not? Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so after that 60 gram per mole in gas. Then the result of this calculation is around 0.417 mole. Okay, so we found the mole and it's around 0.417 mole. After that we yeah, it's so easy, I think, because we found that the mole and we need to know about the solvent mass in kg. So here it's in grams. So mass of solvent, I mean benzene, here it's 75 grams. So we know that 1000 gram equal 1 kg. So 75 gram equal 1 by 1000 into 75. I just do these things just for if you don't understand why these things is offered, that's why. But it seems like very easy. You just put like 75 divided by 1000, then it's okay. So here I'm going to put this value. Here the mole is 417 mole, and weight of solution in kg, it's around 75 by 1000. So kg, so 0.417 into 1000, here 75 mole per kg, which is the unit of molality. Oh, sorry for that, I forget to remind you that molality is denoted by small m and molarity is denoted by greater m. And unit of molarity is mole per liter, because number of moles of solute per liter, and unit of molality is mole per kg. You have to remember these things. And if we calculate this, then if the value is around 0.556 mole per kg. See, maybe I have done some mistakes in my here, so I feel good if you clarify me by telling me these things. And that's it all about today's class. Yeah, maybe I can solve that in text question answer also. I have to check that how much time it will take. Yeah, it's already around 20 minutes, so I think like that that's all for today. In my next video I'm going to tell about the I'm going to solve those in-text questions for you. And yeah, you should do by yourself. You should try at least for once that do you know that can you try to solve these things or not. So yeah, if you know, then let me know, and I can check your answers. And that's it all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and study well.